Hey there, welcome to the channel. My name is Becky and this is Bria Makes Art, and today we are going to be taking some packing material. This is just some brown paper that was in some packages that I received a while ago, and we're going to make this into wrapping paper. We're going to upcycle it. This is an idea that I saw on Mira Byler's channel, so I'm going to give credit where credit is due. She's done this the past couple of years where she takes paper just like this and decorates it to use as wrapping paper, and I thought it was a really cute idea, so I wanted to do it as well. I've got some Sharpies and some Posca pens. I also have my alcohol markers and things like that if I feel like breaking those out, and I'm just going to go to town decorating these and make my own custom wrapping paper. There are a lot of wrinkles in this, but I think what I might do is wrinkle it up even more so that the wrinkles are more even throughout the whole thing, so that it looks intentional. That's better. All of the wrinkles are now kind of more even, and it doesn't look like it's just wrinkled here and wrinkled here. It's wrinkled all over, and so they are more evenly distributed. So I like that a lot better. So now to decide how I actually want to decorate this thing. All right, I think the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to do maybe like hearts and something else on here. So I'm just going to start off with a red Sharpie and start drawing hearts. And because I am doing this as like hand-drawn and customized paper, I'm not worrying about filling in all of the decorations completely. So if I've got some scribble marks in there, I'm okay with that. That's pretty cute. I think it needs something more though. So I'm gonna take this gold pen. It is a Deco Color Premium. It works really well, but it stinks a lot. It's very pretty gold though. I'm just gonna put some like gold dots and stuff around, just to. Ooh. That's kind of cute. Hearts and holly. That works. I'm going to try this. This is a metallic green. I'm just curious how this shows up on here. I haven't done the whole thing yet, but it's kind of cute. I got these cute little red hearts with gold hearts in the middle, and then little bits of holly here and there around. Maybe a little bit confusing, but I don't mind it. I think it's cute. So I'm just going to keep going with that design, and then I'll show you what it is when it's done. Alrighty, I have finished adding the holly and all of the hearts, but I think it needs a little something more, so I'm going to put little, oops, there we are, white dots all over with my Posca pen, and just kind of just little white polka dots all over, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a Christmassy feel and see where that leaves us. I think that really made it look a lot better. I like this. This is really cute. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more of a close-up of it so you can see the shine of the gold marker, and I've got all these cute little white dots, and at the end I'll give you a better view of it too. So I'm going to put this one off to the side to let it dry, and then we'll get started on the second one. Alright, for this one I'm going to do some Christmas trees all over it, and then I think I'll just do some kind of looping like ribbon type motif kind of around the trees to finish that off. I got an Ohuhu, wow, I got an Ohuhu marker. This is number BG2. I'm going to try that out and see how I like that. I think maybe trees like that. Those are really cute. I'm going to do those. They're cute and easy. That alone is really cute. And that took me like, I don't know, a minute tops. I like that a lot. That's super cute. That's cute. I like it. I might do some gold like that too. That'd be cute. Oh, that is so cute. I like it. Look at that. That's so cute. All right, that is super adorable. I love that paper. So cute. Love it. Hey, this was so much fun that I had to go scrounging around the house to see if I could find any more paper, and I found some more, so we're going to do one more and then we're going to be done, I think. So let's go ahead and get back to this. I think I'm going to do black and white snowflakes all over this one. I think it'll be really cute. As I was editing this, I reached 200 subscribers. I know, it isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things, but I was very skeptical about the idea of starting a YouTube channel at all. I didn't think anyone would subscribe, let alone 200. I know it's pretty great glacial growth compared to a lot of channels out there, but seeing as I had no real idea what I was doing when I started, and I'm only a little better now, I think it's pretty good. I'm very grateful to everyone who has taken the time to watch my videos and love hearing comments from people who watch. I plan to continue making videos until I'm no longer enjoying it, regardless of how many followers I get. I started this channel for myself, hoping it would make me produce more art outside of my sketchbook. I also wanted to build up an art community with the channel and learn how to do some simple video editing. I wanted to be familiar enough with video editing software to do some pretty basic stuff without having to look everything up. I can say that doing this channel has made me do more artwork, period, both inside and outside of my sketchbook. And because I'm sharing my art with the world, it's motivated me to take additional art classes online and expand my skills even further. And I've been enjoying that journey very much. I've also become much more comfortable doing video editing. I have tried 3 different programs so far on my journey. I started with iMovie, and that worked well for a while and probably could still be using it, but I decided I wanted to try something a little bit more professional, and I went to Premiere Rush, basically because I had heard that Premiere Pro was a really steep learning curve, and I thought if I went to Premiere Rush, it would help me kind of learn Premiere Pro a little bit better. Don't do that. If you want to do Premiere Pro, just go straight to it, because Premiere Pro is very difficult to use and it's very different than Premiere Rush. But that is what I'm using now. I'm using Premiere Pro, mainly because Premiere Rush stopped working very well with my new camera. I think the file size was too big and it kept choking on it. Anyway, I'm rambling. To get back to the point, I can't say that I've built up an art community here yet, but I only have 200 subscribers. I don't think I've built up the following necessary to get a real community started, and I have no idea how to foster said community. I'm always happy to see comments on my videos, but don't really know how to invite them more. So if you do have any comments on my videos, on things that you want to see, or on ways to foster community here, I would love to hear them. Anyway, back to the wrapping paper. When I saw Mira Byler do this, I thought it looked like a fun and easy project to do, and I knew I had some paper lying around the house that I could use. And I knew I had a bunch of presents that I was going to need to wrap very soon as well. I was originally planning on grabbing out some stamps that I have laying around from when I did card making and stamping the paper with those. That would have been a very easy way to do this and would have allowed me to use up some of the inks that I have, but I wanted to do this video using supplies that more people had access to. Having said that, if you have stamps and ink, go for it. There's no reason to make things harder on yourself than they need to be. I think this could be a really fun project to do with your kids as well. If you don't have any packing paper like this, you could use paper bags from the grocery store. The kiddos could use Crayola markers, pens, stickers, whatever to decorate the paper, and then you could use that to wrap a present for someone special. I remember as a kid, we took paper bags and made book covers for our school books every year. And since the book covers were made out of paper bags, we could decorate them any way we wanted. I remember that being a fun little craft time spent with my mom as we cut up the bags and folded and taped them on the books. This snowflake paper should have been much easier than it was, but I decided that I wanted each design to be different, and since I also had to figure out what the white design was going to be, it took me a long time to do this. If you're going to do a design like this, just pick like 3 or 4 snowflake designs and repeat them over and over. Don't do like I did. Here are the 3 finished wrapping papers. This one is really cute. I like the different snowflakes, the black and the white, and then little gold dots all over it. I think it's super cute. This one is my favorite. This one didn't take very long. I love how the trees and the little swirly ribbons turned out. I think it's super cute. It was super easy to do. Please feel free to steal this design. It took me like 10 minutes maybe to do. It was so easy and it's super cute. And this was my first design. I think it's okay. Definitely learning what works and what doesn't. I think it looks good. I'll definitely use it, but it's not my favorite. Alright, that was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. Like I said, my favorite was the Christmas trees with the little swirling ribbons around it. I think it turned out super cute and it was really, really easy to do. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. I did learn a couple of things. The alcohol markers work really well on that kind of craft paper type stuff, the packing paper. It goes on really smoothly and you can get a lot of coverage fairly quickly. The Sharpies work well on there, but Sharpies have a really strong odor, whereas the Ohuhus don't have nearly the same strength of odor, so the Ohuhus were nice to use on there. And the Sharpies do bleed through to your table, so just kind of keep that in mind. But remember, I found online that just a little bit of rubbing alcohol on a piece of paper towel will clean up your surface very easily with a Sharpie, and I assume it'll work the same with an Ohuhu or any other alcohol marker, because Sharpies are actually alcohol-based markers. So just something to know. Posca pens worked well on there. My white pen, I don't know what's wrong with it. I need to shake it up a lot, otherwise it comes out very runny, but that worked well. So everything I used worked pretty well. You can do this with like the brown paper that you get in packing materials, or like a fresh roll of brown or white paper that you might happen to have. And then you can make your own wrapping paper for whenever, and then you can just kind of roll it up and have a roll of wrapping paper to use whenever. And the nice thing is it's pretty inexpensive, especially if you use packing material. I didn't pay anything for the packing material, so that was free. So now I've got some free wrapping paper that just took me a little bit of time to design. And like I said, that paper isn't going to go into the garbage right away. Instead, it's going to wrap presents, and then we can take that and recycle it. Or if I'm somewhere where recycling isn't quite as available, then it will get thrown away, but at least it got a second life. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.